What emphasis does Revelation play upon a saved believer during the church age?
What emphasis does the book of Revelation play upon the believer within the church age? Well, unfortunately, in a lot of instances, a believer in their early stages gets tangled up in the book of Revelation. What they have to appreciate is that the Pauline epistles, if they're a Gentile in the flesh, gives the backbone of the doctrinal teaching that's applicable to the New Testament believer. And the book of Revelation is certainly written for our learning, but the direct application with respect to the tribulation preparation and the conditions relative to the tribulation and the plagues that God brings and the seals and the trumpets are all relative to a time and place outside of the church age. So the problem comes is when parties try to force the doctrinal issues that are taking effect in the book of Revelation and pile drive them into the church age and subject us to doctrines that are not applicable. So you have to be careful with the book of Revelation. It's there for our learning, but the applicational component is relative to the nation people of Israel, the tribulation time period, God's judgments in preparation for the second advent, and of course the literal second advent and those years that go beyond. So just be careful with the book of Revelation, especially as a young believer. Get plugged into the Pauline epistles, from Acts, go right through the book of Acts, Romans, right through to Philemon, and those Pauline epistles, if you're a Gentile in the flesh, will direct you headlong into the areas where God would want you to pursue as a believer.